7 Signs God is Testing You Before the Major Breakthrough. Hi, friends. Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever felt like life is testing you and you're wondering if there's a deeper purpose behind it, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about 7 signs that God is testing you before the major breakthrough. If you're going through a challenging season, it might not be a setback, it could be a setup for something incredible. So, grab a notebook, and let's dive in together. 1. Why does God test us? Before we get into the 7 signs, let's answer an important question. Why does God test us? In the Bible, testing is often about refining and preparing us. Think of it like gold being purified in fire. The heat isn't meant to destroy, it's meant to remove impurities and make the gold shine. In James 1 verses 2-4, we're reminded, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." Tests are a sign that God is working in your life, getting you ready for the breakthrough that's just around the corner. 2. The 7 signs God is testing you. Let's explore the 7 signs that you might be in a season of testing. Sign 1. Things feel delayed. Does it feel like you're stuck in a waiting room of life? You've prayed, planned, and done your part, but nothing seems to be happening. This is a test of patience and trust. God often uses delays to teach us to rely on His timing rather than our own. Habakkuk 2 verse 3 says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, it speaks of the end and will not prove false. Though it linger, wait for it, it will certainly come and will not delay." Keep trusting that God's timing is perfect. Your waiting is not wasted. Sign 2. You're facing opposition. Have you noticed that as soon as you take steps toward your purpose, obstacles seem to pop up everywhere? Whether it's criticism, rejection, or unexpected challenges, opposition often intensifies right before a breakthrough. The story of Nehemiah rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem is a great example. He faced mockery, threats, and sabotage, but he kept going because he knew God had called him to the work. 1 Peter 5 verse 8 reminds us, "Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy the devil prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour." Opposition is often a sign you're on the right track. Keep pressing forward. Sign 3. You're being stretched beyond your comfort zone. Do you feel like God is asking you to do something that seems too big or impossible? This is a test of faith. Think about Peter stepping out of the boat to walk on water. It wasn't comfortable or safe, but it was necessary for his growth. Hebrews 11 verse 6 says, "Without faith, it is impossible to please God." Trust that God is with you, even in the deep waters. He's stretching you because He's preparing you for greater things. Sign 4. You feel spiritually dry. Sometimes, during testing seasons, God might feel distant. Your prayers feel unanswered, and your usual joy seems far away. This is a test of persistence and dependence. Even when you don't feel God's presence, He's still there, working behind the scenes. Psalm 34 verse 18 reminds us, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Keep seeking God, even in the dry seasons. He hasn't abandoned you. Sign 5. God is asking you to let go. Have you felt God asking you to release something, a habit, relationship, or even a dream? Letting go is hard, but it's often a test of obedience. Abraham's willingness to sacrifice Isaac is one of the most powerful examples of this. Abraham didn't know how things would turn out, but he trusted God completely. Proverbs 3 verses 5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight." Trust that what God is asking you to release is making room for something better. Sign 6. You're being refined through relationships. Is there someone in your life who challenges your patience, love, or forgiveness? Relationships are one of God's favorite tools for testing and refining us. Proverbs 27 verse 17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." God uses these moments to develop Christ-like character in us. Embrace the process, and ask God to help you love like He does. Sign 7. You feel like quitting. If you've ever felt like giving up right before a breakthrough, you're not alone. This is often the final and most intense test. Galatians 6 verse 9 encourages us. "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Don't quit now. The finish line is closer than you think. 3. What's on the other side of the test? Tests are temporary, but the breakthroughs they lead to are eternal. When you pass the test, you step into a new season of purpose, blessing, and spiritual maturity. Just like Joseph went from the prison to the palace, God can use your tests to prepare you for something far greater than you imagined. As we wrap up, let me encourage you with this: if you're in a season of testing, don't lose heart. God is with you, and He's working everything for your good. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is closer than you think. Isaiah 41 verse 10 says, "So do not fear, for I am with you, do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." If this video encouraged you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs a little hope today. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss more inspiring content like this. Thank you for watching, and remember, God is faithful. Keep trusting Him, and your breakthrough is on the way. God bless you.